Sridhar Gurujaya vidmahe Samastadevaya dhimahi Tanno sarva prachodayate.
One very beautiful word Patanjali says in Yoga Sutra. Asteya. What is this asteya? What is the concept of asteya? What is asteya? Even though it is yours, you should not even have a desire to say that it is yours. Leave alone claiming it is yours. Even the desire to say that it is yours, you have to avoid. Even though it is yours. Live in abundance, but always think nothing is yours. Never have the thinking that it is all mine. Live in abundance. He says, live joyous, live in abundance, use everything. But nothing is yours. Keep your mind very blank. Can you live with everything and not have a desire about it, that you have it? And another beautiful word he says is aparigraha. Very nice words. These are all wonderful words Patanjali uses. Only Patanjali can use such words. Aparigraha. Non-possessiveness. You should not try to possess anything. You can love anything, but you cannot possess it. Even in materialistic thing, you can love it, but you are not supposed to possess it. Even in materialistic things. Human beings you cannot possess, you can only love. Loving is different, possessiveness is different. Aparigraha, he says. Don't be very possessive. Don't be very possessive of something, what you have. Don't be very possessive of it. You want to practice yoga, they say all these things. You must keep all these things in mind. There is no point in doing Ashtanga yoga, the yoga of the 8 limbs, unless you are able to implement all these things. Asteya, asmita. Avoid asmita, he says. Asmita is ego. Asmita. Avoid rag. Avoid dvesh. Rag is attachment. Love a person but don't be attached. Love is different, attachment is different. We are all attached with the person, we don't love the person. If you love a person, you will also know to let go of the person. If you really love somebody, if they want to leave you and go, you will be broad-minded to say, go. Let go. That's one thing I like in the West. When they let go, they totally let it go. That's the beauty. Let go. That's not there with Indians. Indians, the problem is, oh, you must be there. I will keep crying. You also keep crying. What is the point? Something is not workable. Come out of it. So, let go is not there because of the attachment. That is a rag, he says. Then abhinivesh, he says. Abhinivesh, you are clinging on to life. You are trying to possess life. Allow life to possess you. You cannot possess life. It is not possible for you to possess life. Allow life to possess you. But you want to possess life. You want to possess everything in life. You are not allowing the life to possess you. Abhiniveshises. These are all certain things which, because you are all students of yoga coming here to Shanti to learn yoga, probably she would have told you all these things, in fact, in better terms. But still I wanted you to be reminded of all these things. Abhinivesh. One more word is Ishvara Pranidhana. Everything attributed as an act of God and surrender it to God. You are not the owner of your actions. You are not the owner of your thoughts. Everything is Lord's will. Ultimately, His will alone takes place. That is the kind of faith you must have. If something comes to your mind, from where it comes? It should have come from the Creator. You call it Creator, you call it consciousness, you call it God, you call it by any name you want. I am not going into all this. Consciousness means will it have figure? Somebody was asking me. I said, why not? An individual consciousness called a Jivatman can come with body. You are an individual consciousness. You can create a mass like this body and come into existence. Cannot the universal consciousness create a mass and come? It's very much possible. When an individual consciousness can manifest in flesh and blood, cannot the universal consciousness manifest itself in flesh and blood? That is where you had a Jesus Christ, you had probably a Krishna or a Buddha. That is where great masters were born. How they were born? Because of the universal consciousness coming in that flesh and blood with a lot of balance. Is it not? So it's very much possible. It depends on your faith, how you look at it. If you think there is nothing, there is nothing. If you think there is everything, then there is everything. If you think there is something, it is something. And the way you think also, you are not the owner of thoughts. And I don't find any fault with you. Lord wants to think you that way, that is why you are thinking that way. So to me, good or bad makes no sense. Because you are not the doer. It doesn't make any sense. Because absolutely life is choiceless. You feel as though there is a choice. The problem with you is because you are feeling life is full of choice. That is why you are unhappy. I am very happy. You know why? Life is no choice. I don't have a choice. I have to be here today. Today I am here. Tonight, boss is taking me to Richmond. So 2 days of nonsense there. Non-stop nonsense. After that, Monday evening from Washington, by 6th morning, I am at Hyderabad. That's all. I will carry on with my things. I have to run somewhere else. I don't have a choice. If you are a dry leaf, as the wind blows, you can get drifted. We are all dry leaves. We never resist a change. So change is the very concept of life. Whether you like it, you don't like it, everything in the system of nature changes and comes back in a different form. This is the truth. Everything changes. Everything doesn't remain the change. Everything changes. The only probably permanent thing that doesn't change is the Lord. Everything else changes. Once what happened, one lady was suffering due to cancer. So she prayed to Narayan. She was only 40 years. Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Then Narayan came. No, you don't know why I am having cancer. Now doctors have said I have to be operated. Then radiation therapy, chemotherapy, systemic chemo. So many things are there. I have to go through all that nonsense. Can you not help me? Narayan said, don't worry. What do you want? I want to live till 85 years. Fairly good. Another 45 years you want extension, ante kada. No problem, given. Doctors came and tested, no cancer. Arey, what is this? PET scan, there was nothing coming out. CT scan, nothing. It looks very clean. The cancer marker is also not showing anything. Occult blood test was done, there also nothing is there. Nothing is there, you are perfectly alright. Discharge. Okay, she got discharged from the hospital. Straight she went to beauty parlor. Eyebrows. Then all that face. Because she has another 45 years of life. She changed. Chin should be up. Nose corrected. All this. Then she went to another liposuction. Removed all excess things. Breast forming. Everything. Everything was over. She came out of a nursing hospital where she underwent surgeries for liposuction. She came out on the road. She came. A lorry came. She was hit and she died. So she went back to Narayan, Lord. She told Narayan, what? You said that I am going to live for 85 years. Sir. Within 1 month after you are saying I am back at your place. What nonsense. Oh, you are that female. I could identify you. You have changed so much.